Well, hello there, guys. If you are coming to this channel for the first time, my channel is all about doing it Lisa's way. Right now, I'm currently living in my SUV for the next 6 months as I prepare for a new apartment, which will be communal style living, which I'll explain that more in depth. But it's basically living with other people, paying a rent, one flat rent, covers my electricity, my water, my everything, Wi-Fi included as well. Has a shared housing, so we share a kitchen and we don't share. I have my own private bathroom. You share your kitchen, you share your living room, and you share the washer and dryer, which is okay. I'm cool with that. So that is what it's all about. If you come to my channel, you will know that I'm over 50. I am divorced. I am single right now, currently, and I don't want to keep it that way forever. But if it happens, it happens. Right now, I'm just living a good life. Right now, I go to the gym pretty much every single day. I have 2 memberships, and it's funny, I might just drop one, but I found one that has the pool, the sauna, jacuzzi, and I fell in love. So that's going to be my go-to gym. I will not be traveling all over the country. You will see bits and pieces of me going on traveling on some type of trips, but it won't be like I'm in my van traveling. I am a case manager. I am going through certification. My goal is to get my master's degree in social work and a doctorate degree in social work and a license in therapy. So I can travel, but I will still be able to help people. And my goal is to help a lot of young people to live a good life, and of course women. But right now my focus is to finish my certification classes, and while I'm in those classes, I travel in different parts of the area where I'm at in Florida. So my main area in Florida is Tampa. My offices are throughout the different areas. So my office is in one area and I go through different areas. But put it this way, I travel and I go and I may park this place and I might go have dinner over here and I might go to the gym over there. And it's a beautiful thing. I travel in different areas of this city, so I don't stay in just one area. Now, when I do move into the communal living, the housing, where I shared a townhome with 2 other women, it will be at one location, of course, but I will always have my car as a backup if I want to go and travel and go to the beach, stay overnight. Instead of get a hotel room, hey, I might find a spot and unpack my back like I have. This is the day. Look, see my cooler back there? I got that cooler for $20 at Family Dollar. It's pretty cool too. So I go to like Publix, which is right here. Some people ask me that, how do I eat? And I buy salads. Now, if you go to my shorts, you'll see where, once this channel is getting established, the shorts that I have, you'll see where I have given you information on what I eat not on a daily, but what I eat pretty much. And so you'll see that, and you'll see my breakfast. Sometimes I eat at McDonald's, and you might see me go to bruncheries, and you'll see me do a lot of stuff because it is Lisa's way, right? Shout out to Lulu, who I watched her videos. She inspired me. She's an older lady on, a more mature lady on the YouTube streets. She lives in her van part-time. She lives in her house, but she made it in a studio. She lives with other people, so people are actually being able to stay and probably cut rent or whatever they're trying to do. But she owns the house, so she shares the house with other people. And I just thought it was cool. Somehow God allowed her feed, which I've seen her stuff because I've subscribed to her, but I thought she was just living in a van in Florida, but she actually has a house. So I literally started watching the video, and she made me smile when she put on some tap shoes. I love tapping, right? I don't know what I'm doing, but she got a YouTube video. She bought a tap video on how to learn how to tap, and she tap dances in her room in front of her mirror. She said, I just be getting on down. And she has a workout stuff in her room, all that. So I thought it was pretty cool, because what I'm going to be doing, I'll be sharing. But I wanted to show you guys, if you are single and you're more mature and you don't have children. My children are grown. I have a grandson. They're all grown. My kids are grown. I have a grandson who comes and visits. But and if you have ever watched any of my videos before, prior, or my former channel, the Melanated Minimalist, you'll see where I talked about how my daughter has left and my grandson. I used to help raise my grandson ever since birth, from the time he was delivered until the time that he's about 6 years old now, get 7. And it's good and it's sad at the same time, but is what I wanted to do for those first integral part. If you know anything about children, 0 to 5 is critical. 0 to 3 is the most, it's like really impactful. So whatever happens between 0 and 3 in a child, then 0 to 5, then 0 to 8. And after 8, you know, your foundation is pretty much set, and then things can be added and taken away. We won't go into that details because that's part of my job too, learning about children and their brain development and all that. But I just wanted to share with you, do something that can help build someone else up. And then once their time to move on, they move on, you move on. And I had to learn that because I wanted to hold on to my daughter, but she's going to be having a family soon, meaning that she's going to, you know, dating and, you know, having someone who's her forever man, forever guy. And I have another daughter, you know, having a forever person too. And so with that said, this is my way, my Lisa's way. I was going to think of my title of my channel. I kept saying, oh God, what is it? Now, Lulu's Way, I love her stuff. It's going to be Lisa's Way. I might change it differently, but I like Lisa's Way. Lisa's Way every day. And it's what I do on a daily basis. As I said before, I'm full-time as a case manager. I am right now in classes, so we work from home. I will have to go into the field. I will have to go to the class soon. But once my job initially starts, guess what? It is working from home 80% of the time. 20% is going out in the field. I do have to go see my young people. I definitely will. I do have to go make sure they're okay. That's my number one goal. But during the time that I'm at home, I get to document. I get to, you know, I can travel. I could be at the beach. As long as I don't have a court case or anything, I could be at the beach as long as I get my notes in and do my work, which I will. And the notes are detailed, so I won't be sitting around just looking at General Hospital, which I would never do, soap operas and stuff, eating bonbons. No, I'm really working, but they gave us the flexibility to work from home. I think that is ideal. And with this is when you're going to see my lifestyle really unfold, because I never thought I would go back into this field. I didn't think I would be living in my SUV. I got the SUV while I was in that small town. If you do the research on my Melanated Minimalist channel, you'll see that I lived in a very small town, less than 6,000 or 7,000 people in South Carolina, near the beach, about 70 miles outside the beach. Beautiful city. It was a lot of poverty there and some good wealth, but a lot of poverty. And I saw a lot of things. And I delivered groceries. I worked at Starbucks. I did DoorDash. I made money. And the person I lived with was like a big sister I met through multi-level marketing years ago. And we just formed a friendship. She's like my big sister. So when things happened with the relationship I was a part of, and I left the relationships and I moved, I got on a Greyhound bus and landed right in her place. And it was a mobile home. And the reason why I said it, I'm emphasizing I never lived in a mobile home, but it was pretty cool. She paid cash for her mobile home. She has land, and she owns several businesses. Now, is she successful by her trade? She said she needed to make more money. She likes to spend a lot of money. I love her, though. But she does own property, and I have friends who own property. I have friends who have not a whole lot of money, but when I was going through my stressor, they were able to help provide. Okay, my mother helped provide. Amen. And now that I'm in my position, and yes, I am living my SUV, but that's to one, pay off all my debt, to create a big fat nest egg. So if something happened again, I got the money as a backup, and also to give back. You know, my dear friend doesn't want me to give her money back. My mother, I'm going to surprise her and just put it in her account or send her a cashier's check. And some other people who have helped me along the way, I want to repay them back, whether I'm helping them lose weight. So one of my friends wants me to help her lose weight, so she helps me with certain things, and I'm going to help her to lose weight and get healthy. So that's pretty much it. The money is to bless others, like Dave Ramsey says. I'm practicing the Dave Ramsey financial peace baby steps program with a 5 to 10 year plan to become a millionaire. And the reason why I can do that is because of the way I'm going to set myself up. So right now, it may seem like a big deal that I have to do this. Don't you worry your pretty head. I'm okay. I live in safe places. I park in safe places. I eat in safe places. I only be in safe places. I don't go sit up in the bad places and hang out. No. So I'm saying all that to say I'm safe. And I'm around people all the time. As you can see, this is Publix. So everybody and their mama be at Publix, McDonald's, all my little places I go. The gym is always packed. Oh my God. Except late at night. It's not as packed. But this place I go, honey, baby, my friend girl and I, we just talk about, it's like a club. A lot of young people. And we love to see these young people working out. So amen to the young people who work out. The only part is, only part is they hang out and the gym is packed all the time. So I normally tend to go to the pool. I like weights. And I go to like sometimes Planet Fitness because it's a lot less crowded, and they have a circuit that I can do. And there's a circuit in that place as well. But I like Planet Fitness because the circuit is quiet. Now some people get crowded in there sometimes, but so far now I've decided to start going to the pool area to work out with weights in the pool, doing my push-ups and stuff, doing my weights in the pool, and then I definitely want to start going into like. I don't want to do a lot of cardio because I want to do more weights, but I definitely want to go into the movie cinema room where I can relax a little bit and, maybe walk, do the stair, which is more functional. I like to flip tires and all that stuff. So they have a backyard at the area. So I'm going to do the backyard early in the morning, flipping tires, doing some stuff like that. But yeah, basically I found a gym I call my favorite gym because it's amazing. And where I'm living currently with my SUV, where I park, it's amazing. I sleep well, and then I get up, go to the gym, get ready for work, whatever you. And I literally have a agenda or a schedule, so I won't get off kilter, and it helps me. And at this time, if you're watching this video, I hope and pray that if you are a woman, and maybe even a melanated woman, because I am melanated. And you're looking for ways to get out of that hustle and bustle, and you're looking for ways to give yourself more serenity, more peace, may I invite you to get your SUV or a van, something with some room, because a car don't have as much room, but if you got it, you use what you got. And get you some beautiful blankets and pillows and stuff. Clean up the back, unfold it on the weekends, go to a campsite, find a park. Parks are inexpensive, or some of them are just free. Most Florida parks are free. Go find you a nice wilderness park there. Oh yeah, go and get you some cooler, a cooler, and get you something to drink, some ice, maybe salads or sandwich stuff that is easy. You ain't gotta cook. Now I do have some butane I just bought from the Asian store, Amen to the Asian market, very cheap. And I have a pan. I have a 1-burner cook item from Coleman. It's Coleman, but I got it for hardly enough, like $20. It was on sale. Gosh. And the pan I got for $6, whatever. So I'm gonna do I got this little mini waffle maker I bought from the thrift store. So I'm gonna make me some waffles and eggs and bacon. Probably this weekend I'll go to near the beach and just set up camp, pay for the parking at the beach, and then set up my little back and cook and eat. And you can do it too. But you gotta get you like an SUV or a minivan. And if you don't have it, I said use what you got. But I'm telling you, if you can invest in it, save some money, whatever, get that because you have more room. And go on your little hiking adventures. And one day you may have to do a resort like me and live in your car, your van, or your truck. It's up to you. I don't have to do this. I could have got an apartment Saturday when they asked me, would you like to move in now? Or would you like to wait for the renovated ones? I like to wait for the renovated ones because I want some brand spanking new. I want new appliances, new washer and dryer, new furniture. I want all of that. And then I'll move in August. So from March, I got here March 15th till August, I live in my SUV. And right here, the lights come on at night. And I lay in that luxurious back seat. It's amazing. And I listen to music, or I listen to ministry. I listen to sermons. I listen to a lot of different things that help me to be a better person. And that's it. And I look cute. Do I look like I live in my van? Honey, you could always look good. Trust me. Don't be looking crazy. Make sure your hair done. If you don't have your hair done, get you a nice pretty wrap like you see me. Get on YouTube, look for a tutorial on how to wrap your hair properly. Get you some pretty shades. I love shades. I love shades. I really do. That's why you see me rock them. I get them at Burlington Coat Factory, Ross, TJ Maxx, City Trends, wherever I can find some shades. It's a little spot in this area I live in. They have some really cute shades for like $9.99. I'm gonna go buy them too. You put you some shades on, get you some earrings. Yeah, I'll get the earrings at the discounted places too. Go to thrift stores, go to stores like Rose's, which is a discount store that I went to in the city where I was living. Buy this dress is like $7. Yeah, $7. And you just get stuff that's colorful, unique. Did I have that on? Oh my God, I'm always doing something. Okay, I didn't mean to keep my car on like that. And then, get you some dresses for my ladies. You wear your dresses, you look cute. I'm gonna wear more dresses and less pants. I find that when I wear more dresses, the gentlemen are so more like trying to find ways to open the door, or making sure, let me get that for you, or did you drop that, let me get that. It's because you look more feminine. You don't look a man. You don't look as masculine and more intimidating. Oh, honey, who knew the femininity would be even more so when you're in your SUV? No, just joking. But no, seriously, I have dresses because they're much easier to put on, and I could just throw them on and throw them off. Pants, that'd be cumbersome sometimes, but I got those too. Workout clothes, I get those at the thrift store. I got some of those, towels or whatever. So basically, I pack up my bags and I go shower, work out, and all that. And it's a beautiful thing. But I just want to recommend again, like a gentleman said in one of his videos, make sure you look good. Keep your car clean. Go get a storage, which I have, a storage building. Put your clothes in the storage building, line it up, make it look neat. Your shoes, your everything. Do all that neatly, right? And you go in there and get the clothes you need, or change your clothes or whatever. Set up your stuff so it's nice and neat. Wash your clothes on a weekly or bi-weekly basis. And make sure your car looks like you live in it. And then right now, you see that? Because I got to go get some ice. Other than that, that right there, those blinders, things I put around my car. The only reason I have those out is because I feel like putting them up, and I'm not around people really looking at my car. But don't look like you live in your car. Don't have stuff everywhere. Don't have towels hanging and shirts and clothes and shoes thrown in there. Some people do that even when they don't even living in their car. They just look a hot mess. Keep your stuff neat. And my car right now is not washed because it's about to rain. It rained a couple of days ago. It's rained pretty much every day this week. When it's not, I clean my car. I go wash it. I literally have a brush and a dustpan. I clean out my car every day. I wipe it down. I make sure it's nice and neat. And this car has been since 2011. I haven't owned it for 2011. I just owned it since February, but I feel like this is an older car, but I'm going to take care of it. Matter of fact, I got an appointment on Friday to get my oil change, and